I believe the most requested video I've had to make so far is seat belts and how to clean them, and it's with good reason. They're a pain. A seat belt is made of mostly polyester, and it's in the weave that gives the belt its strength. And it's a weave of 300 strands of polyester in what they call a warp weave. And this belt can support up to 3 tons. And it's also in the weave where dirt gets in there and sometimes can be just time consuming to get out. I'm going to show you how to get it clean. First thing you want to do is pull the belt all the way out and clamp it so it doesn't retract. If you're doing this to a vehicle that the seats are already cleaned, just cover it up so it doesn't get any overspray from the cleaner or it doesn't get wet by rubbing against it. But if you can get this seat belt clean, either the dirt or the stain that you're after, without saturating the belt itself, that would be ideal. If not, you're gonna have to leave it out like this overnight, because if you let it retract inside here, you're gonna have a mold mildew problem. Okay, so it's in the weave where the seat belt gets its strength. So it's the weave that we want to get to relax just for a couple minutes so we can work on the stains and the dirt in the belt itself. So I do 2 things to relax it, to loosen it up a bit, and that is a quick shot with the steamer and a little bit of fabric softener, cut 7-to-1, and I'll let that work into the belt for a few minutes while I go grab some APC. After a few minutes, I'm going to come back. I mean, you can use brushes, but I use this. I put APC right onto the pad itself, because again, I want to try not to saturate the belt if I don't have to. And I'm going to work on that stain or the dirt and see if I can get it out that way, and then mop it clean and try to get it as dry as you can with a microfiber and soak it up. If there is an odor that goes with the stain from food, drink, or whatever, white vinegar cut 10-to-1 is a great neutralizer on the belt itself. And after a couple minutes, mop clean. Now, if you have a stain that is fighting you with all it's got, and that did not cure it, you're going to have to saturate it. I mean, it's going to get wet, it's going to get soaked, because you're going to have to treat it with some harsh cleaners. All-purpose cleaner, maybe a 50/50 or a full strength. Sometimes I like to combine that with Tide Cold Water Clean. The Tide Water Clean is also a great odor neutralizer, as well as the white vinegar would be, and smells a heck of a lot better. And it also does great at lifting dirt, as it does your clothes. So that's another little tip for you there. But when you put that kind of a cleaner on and the brushes and everything else don't work, then you have no choice but to get the steamer up in there and scrub it out. Again, mop dry. And repeat or keep stepping up your strength of chemical until you can get it free. And there's one more step if you cannot get the belt clean with these methods, and that is to take it out, tension the belt outside of the vehicle, and pressure wash it. That is a last resort for me, because that means the seatbelt is going to be hanging out of the car drying the rest of the night, ties up a bay. Hope I didn't leave anything out. If you have any questions at all, you know what to do. This is Brian from Apex Detail. We'll catch you next time.